the final vacancy list was published. Yes.
What Mr. Shanal is saying right
Yes.
now, with condition to 6th and 7th. My learned brother is on that point, and which I find that it is worth agreeing to.
What I have stated earlier, that the interview list be uploaded along with the original applications. Let those be unlocked, so each and everybody will have the clear view of the matter, and within 3 weeks, any grievance that is to be stated to the redressal.
No, I tell you, Lordship, compliance of your Lordships order clause 6 and 7. That we have to get it before your Lordships.
Along with that,
Along with your Lordships.
along
Well,
with that,
they are saying interview.
No, it is already in the website.
I'm not getting that.
They can look at it anytime.
No, I tell you, Lord, there are two things.
their
Interview
grievance-
list in the website, take for example, is right. Now, those interview list candidates, original application form we want. We are not
That-
getting it.
at
That
this-
should be unlocked.
at this present
But that is also there in the website.
No,
according to Mr. Shanal,
no,
they are unable to view that.
exactly.
That be unlocked. So the entire thing will be viewed by everybody.
Yes, that part.
And as a result of which, the clear picture will reveal.
Not entirely. Let's say other points. So far, we are so far. And your losses kindly direct them to 6th and 7th.
Yes.
Kindly do that. That has to be followed. That's at your Lordships order.
Keeping the space for personality test marks.
And that's your data we have to be given. They are not probably they are not agreeing to have an inspection over the document. I don't know. It's a public document. Why should I not get an inspection?
So in this situation, 6th and 7th, be not mentioned. Let the interview list be published, be uploaded, and the
Original application form.
application forms be unlocked.
Yes.
But everything what I've told is uploaded, my lord. My chairman is present in court.
To us, it has been informed, it has been alleged that they are unable to view it.
My lord, please consider, my lord, there is a presumption of validity of, my lord, all judicial and administrative act. But when the commission says, my lord, it is uploaded, when we say that every details are there, but how can, my lord, on the basis of
Absolutely no.
I could have
See,
understood.
my lord, this is the law of our country. Unfortunately, this is the law of our country. But when the commission says that it is uploaded, all details are there, my lord, the applications are uploaded, what else will the commission do?
The application.
Just by saying no, with the entire administrative process will be set at naught, subject to correction. But this is not the law of our country. And what even when in 2023, my lord, Justice Nagaratna's judgment, it says that there is a presumption of validity of all selection process.
There is evidence of that. That is uploaded. Have you?
My lord, anybody can go into the website and get it. My lord, if they were, my lord, there are various processes. One is if you want to check my candidature, all my particulars as per my date of birth, you can do so. If you want to do it by way of my roll number, you can do it. If you want to check it by way of the IDs, that also you can do it. All three methods are available.
Only by way of application ID we can get into it. Nothing.
Application ID with
My learned friends talking about date of birth. How could I know the date of birth somebody else's?
Only application ID.
candidate নিজেরাই বলতে পারছি না।
Nowadays even panel is published. I tell your Lordships. If your Lordships has been interviewed, if your Lordship want to get into whether your Lordship has been selected or not, your Lordships can get into see only your Lordships, not the others.
My lord, to demonstrate before the court, let my learned friend give one name, my lord, immediately we are going to find it out. Any one name. My lord, my chairman is over here. He's going to provide the details.
I'm not so mobile savvy, so I can
Zero.
And now the court will pass this order. Ashwin.
Yes.
And I request your
Yeah, we
Lordship,
have heard you. We have heard your respective agencies. We will pass our order. We may be wrong, but we'll address it.
So many candidates. না দিলে না আপনি তার ফরম্যাটটা পাওয়া যাবে না তাহলে অ্যাপ্লিকেশন
Fire.
I log.
So Dotto is saying that what is the chairman is saying it is uploaded. So how do we verify it is not uploaded?
My lord, one thing your losses, they have uploaded. One thing I can get into it. I can get into it only if I get an application ID
with date of birth.
with the date of birth. Otherwise, I can't get into it. The entire main
Application ID of
that particular or everybody's, whosoever in the interview list.
Online application, it is mentioned in online.
Unless I get it, I can't get it his details.
but why should you be given all details?
Because then how do I verify your losses with others? They are with others.
That is
How do I verify with myself with others? That's why I'm saying your losses, two candidates. My learned friend said, I can show your losses. Very first we got the application. Those two candidates, I give an example. Those two candidates,
that online
there was
application,
no training qualification in the application form.
that online
My lord, I raised. Now the when grievance redressal says,
But may my junior will not go to your lordship's dais or where your lordship's officers are there and demonstrate one. It is opening here.
It has to be demonstrated to them.
They are demonstrating it.
That
They are-
is the-
Can you take inspection of the documents? You want the interview list?
interview list and with their all details or with original application.
You take an inspection?
But please
I
have a
can
look.
take good at your lawsuits. I can do it. That's your losses clause 6 and 7.
What is clause 6 and 7?
Clause 6, your losses so far the grievance mediation judge, those candidates data. And so far clause 7, your losses, merit listed candidates, so-called, those who are in the interview list, I can get them also.
Everything is there, Milord. They're online. Please look into that, Milord. Their names, roll number, everything is there.
online
এই
application টা
এটা
কোথায়?
আবার চালু করে দিতে হবে।
Online application টা কোথায়?
অনলাইন অ্যাপ্লিকেশনটা কোথায়
এই-
Where is the
এই-
online
এই-
application?
ফেরত দিন।
ইন্টারভিউ লিস্ট হলে কি হবে? এইটা
may I-
অরিজিনাল মার্কস কি করে বুঝবো?
May I take 2
Ten
minutes of
marks
your
দিতে হবে
lordship's
এটা।
time? My lord, I am in a group. I am aspiring for appointment. My learned friends, clients, Mr. Shamim, and Mr. Channa's clients, they are also aspiring for appointment. We do not know our position now. But one thing I absolutely clear that the disputes are with regard to maybe tens or hundreds. But their vacancies are 14,000 at least. There could be more as Mr. Shamim was submitting that further vacancies be added. That will add on to that. But at least there are 14,000 vacancies. Therefore, why should the entire process be stalled? If a part of it is kept vacant and some part is filled up, so we are not thinking of our employment. We are not thinking of the students who are suffering from 2016 in absence of teachers. That's a big factor. And Mr. Shamim points out that Right to Children's Education Act is there. Yeah, he was all crying for them. But where is the fight going on? Fight is going on regarding appointment of teachers. And nobody is thinking of the students. But I was submitting, I do not know my position also, as Mr. Sannal doesn't know his clients. We stand on the same footing.
No. I am not standing the same footing. Mr. Gupta's clients have been interviewed. I have not been interviewed. How could I be the same footing?
Milord, let us.
That is what Milord I want to protect. If he ultimately can, Milord, demonstrate before this court that he has been wrongly left out of the interview, his rights are protected.
Mr.
Who's right?
Dotto was saying,
Final relief is protected for him.
How?
But why stand in the way of others' appointment?
Whose appointment? Everybody's appointment is questionable.
How does he say?
Milord,
That's what I'm saying.
But
That's
Milord,
what I'm
the basic-
every way.
Milord, the basic law is being destroyed, Milord, by
Exactly. No, basic law is being destroyed by the commission without following the rules.
Yes, unfortunately, that is the law. Administrative authority, what it says, there is a presumption of validity.
No. Now the presumption doesn't arise because we have with the evidence. We have with some evidence before your lawsuits.
Who wants to examine whom? That's
Yes.
the situation we have now counted. Your lordship observed that yesterday also.
My lord, if your losses, I can give what we are verifying. According to them, everything is uploaded. Question remains whether I can view it or not. My lord, kindly have a look in this affidavit. I have annexed the application form of 1 at page 140. Take, for example, your lordships. Kindly have a look
But
at
the
this.
application form is never sacrosanct. But the application forms are filled up in a way as the candidate understands.
No, then, my lord,
Thereafter, that is why not the verification process.
then your lordships in the application form declaration is there. No correction will be made.
No,
Somebody, I tell you, lordships,
candidates have not corrected. It is the commission which have verified the testimonials with the application. Wherever, my lord, it is correctly filled up, it is untouched.
Oh, my lord, somebody has. My lord,
My lord, this
can't
how
go on
business
like
will not do, my lord.
My lord,
This
no,
how business is cannot my lord, bring an end to a selection process.
that doesn't mean you have to end somehow.
My lord, even 2023, my lord, Supreme Court says that don't touch it unless there is gross irregularity demonstrated.
Gross illegality,
EMR and prove. Just how is not a pleading and proving?
my lord, admitted irregularity in respect of TET result.
Therefore, my lord,
Admitted
my lord,
irregularity.
my lord, in respect of my lord, more than my lord, 1 lakh candidates,
What, Mr.
of which my lord, we have now my lord scrutinized and come down to 13,000 and odd. My lord, if today, my lord, I have to give inspection, please consider, if provided your lordship is considering to pass that order, that I have to give inspection, where I have to give inspection to 1 lakh and odd person,
My lord, my respect.
which is
No,
not possible. There,
Then you comply with 6th and 7th
that.
condition of that. Do that.
my lord, 6th and 7th, my lord,
Then how? Because that is an order of 20th of July.
my lord,
Just
6th,
comply with that and seek a leave.
we'll upload that. We'll upload that. My lord, I want to take the process forward.
Then you comply with 6th and 7th. That is our order. It is
With
not
6th
under
and 7th,
challenge.
I will comply. But please see, my lord, what was their request also.
We will see. We will see at the end of the process. You comply with 6th and 7th, and then only you go ahead, because we cannot discuss over and over again the same issue.
Right.
We have discussed it quite extensively, and in 2021, my eyes. Well, this order is dictated by me sitting in a different bench
Yes.
with another honorable bench. So now we directed 7 conditions, following another honorable, taking directions of. Now you comply. You have complied up to 5. But then comply with 6th and 7th, and then we can explore the issue. You don't come with the merit list
Grievance
now.
reversal is over.
That was complied.
My lord,
Only the chart is to be
Once
uploaded.
redressal is over without properly redressing the grievance.
But,
That's the point to be taken.
My lord, it is my misunderstanding or lack of understanding that, my lord, if persons who are before the court, if their rights are protected, how are they aggrieved by that? But after all, my lord, interim orders are passed to in aid of the final relief.
There may be that there are more vacancies to be addressed.
Yes. Now, my lord, this is a circuitous manner to
That
miss
is
in.
a different aspect altogether.
Yes, because I have already, my lord, published the vacancies. But I've given the
No, not on that point. Not
Yes.
on that point. They may say that their claims may exceed the number of posts you may fill up. That kind of a
Yes,
situation might
For
exist.
that, my lord, instead of 250, keep 1,000 posts vacant.
Yes.
My lord, my question to that.
How many of you are today
My
before?
lord, it exceeds 2,000.
No, the appellant.
There are applications. My lord, this should not be the solution. This could not be the solution. Because the points I am raising here, it touches the preparation of the interview list itself, including reservation point.
Again, my lord, I repeat, my lord, there is a presumption of validity.
How can it be a presumption? That's an act you have done.
One thing, I will take the notification first. My learned senior says that
How could
we
there be
altered the
presumption?
application. Kindly read page number
We have
82 of
not
my
said
appeal.
we have altered. We said that the mistakes have-
Incomplete, sir, incomplete and wrong application will be treated as cancelled.
And you are considering it.
My lord, the school service commission notification says incomplete and wrong applications will be treated as cancelled. Now school service commission stand is that they altered the application form. How could it be?
That is the manipulation.
That is their favorite child. This is favoritism, nothing else.
তা সেটা বলে একটা অফার করতে পারো যেটা আনটাচ থেকে তাহলে আমরা
Yes.
My lord, my point is that, my lord, each and every step that divorce the rules, my lord. They says now the school service commission stand is that, my lord, they altered the online application itself. That means, my lord, they divorce the rules in each and every stage, my lord. They violate their own notification. They says now they says we can't disclose the online application because we altered it. Incomplete or wrong application is amount to cancel.
Milord, my learned friend will kindly not put words into my mouth. I have never said altered. I said that the application forms or whatever is stated in the application forms are not sacrosanct. That is why the verification process with the testimonials. There is a difference between making a wrong statement and making a mistake.
40% পেয়েছে লিখেছে 60
Yes.
একটা এক্সাম্পল দিয়ে বলে
Take an example, sir.
Incomplete and wrong application will be treated as
Milord,
cancelled as well as
Milord, the last judgment of our apex court, 2023 SCC online, Supreme Court, page 344. Again, Milord, all the previous judgments, including Shodanando, Hello, has again been considered. But here in this case, the single bench of the High Court, Jammu Kashmir, had cancelled the selection process of this nature. It was upheld by the division bench. Supreme Court has struck down both the orders, saying that you cannot, just because an unsuccessful person comes and tries to find out some faults here and there, you cannot set at not a selection process.
Let's cite that judgment so that we can controverse.
Yes.
Let's cite.
And this is a case, Milord, where the selection was over. Milord, there is a difference between a selection getting over and an ongoing selection. Milord, my learned friends, Milord, Milord, say that
point. There was an order whether they have complied with that or not.
they themselves says they unable to open the online application and they says that it is a transparent selection process. It never be.
Successful candidates interview.
But may I take your losses leave, my lord?
Grievance hearing is not compliant. The grievance hearing will upload it. That chart will upload it. So you get it.
Milord, may I, Milord, so that no more noise is generated, may I also take leave, Milord?
Yes, yes.
Mr. Shannon, Learned Council, a party selection. Mr. Shannon, the Learned Senior Counsel, Mr. Shannon, the Learned Senior Counsel, appearing on behalf of the appellants, submits that there are mismatches. There are mismatches in respect of the candidates whose names have been listed. Those are in respect of alteration. Those are in respect of alteration. Those are in respect of alteration of the weightage in respect of the academic qualifications. Full stop. We further and in addition to that, sentence to complete academic qualifications, and in addition to that, in respect of cost, categorization of candidates categorization of candidates, there is mismatch. There is mismatch. There is mismatch. Candidates appearing under the uh, obtaining reliefs 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 under special categories have been listed to the general category. Considering the opposite facts, Mr. Shanna has prayed for not uploading the merit list. Mr. Shamim, এটা হচ্ছে Max 638. Max 638 of 2021. Max 638 of 2021. There are several others. But, Mr. Samin, while forwarding his argument, has submitted that the mismatch goes to the root of the process. It goes to the root of the entire process. He submits that the ratio of candidates listed with the ratio of the appointed to be appointed candidates, that is 1 is to that the ratio of the candidates to be appointed, number of candidates to be appointed, that is 1 is to 1.4 ratio. 1 is to 1.4 ratio has not been taken into consideration. He also admits the contention forwarded Huh? On the contrary, the learned senior counsel, Mr. Kishore Datta, admits that there might be some mismatches which are rare. After considering the circumstances, this court is of the view that let the original application forms, which are said to have been already uploaded, be unlocked to such an extent that all that it is easily visible for all, but to all. Full stop. The board is also directed to upload the interview list. Full stop. Let the matter appear after 3 weeks from this date as mentioned matters. From this date. So 1 week after submission. 2 weeks after submission. The board is directed to upload the interview list.
Hello, that is already uploaded, subject to.
In addition to that, the original application forms be uploaded.
That is also done.
But
Yes,
whatever
yes.
might be,
They're raising the
be uploaded, and those be unlocked to such an extent so that each and everybody can easily
Yes.
visualize it.
Yes, that is also
And the-
possible, but we'll make it more simple for
Yes,
them.
that's that.
We will
that's
give the
that should-
application IDs separately.
yes. So that easily visible.
Yes, yes,
And the,
yes.
the matter will appear after 2 weeks after the vacation. As
Extremely good.
mentioned matters
2 weeks after the
2 weeks
vacation.
after the vacation.
But we were only actually praying for that if the charts which I have suggested were uploaded, then that they also could have scrutinized during these 3 weeks.
That means
Because or else the second round of scrutiny will then start when it is uploaded.
no.
Very well. I will not press anything now that the order has been
We have
passed.
thought of that matter, but that will a bit complicate the matter.
Very well. We have worked very hard this time. And everything as we understand, has been done accurately.
The matter to be taken
But,
in the same, detained in the
We
same
have to
position.
prove it to the court.
So
That is,
so that further litigations does not arise. Let us see.
the affidavits in all the other matters, they are ready, but they have not been filed. Will we file those today or we'll come back after the vacation?
After
The first matter we filed, but the other matters were filed under.
the remaining matters after 2 weeks.
Very good.
First, in respect of the first matter, you have filed the affidavit.
Yes, we filed it. That your lordships were following, Mr. Shannal's matter.
Item number 17 has still not filed, my lord. One thing, my lord, I am praying before Lordship.
Your counsel.
Yes.
No, how can it be filed? He did not serve. He did
Right, sir. Already, sir.
The
Oh,
additional,
yes, yesterday evening.
the additional supplementary affidavit.
Yes,
with
yes.
the stating-
The affidavit and the additional supplementary affidavit, both
Subject to Lordship
in
correction.
the first matter have been filed before your lordships. The remaining matters, they are ready with me here and now.
If they have been filed in respect of the first matter,
Yes,
let in respect of all the other matters, those be filed.
yes.
Yes, yes.
Kindly just add that one line to the order. I'll file them now.
That's
Falguni Babu.
Hey, just.
right.
কাল থেকে ফাইল করেছেন ফার্স্ট ম্যাটারে।
এত বিরক্ত করলে হবে ম্যাডাম চলাকালীন।
হ্যাঁ ওর মধ্যে ওখানে আছে, একবার দেখিয়ে নিন। বুঝতে পেরেছেন? ক্লিয়ার হয়েছে? যে দুটো ফাইল করেছেন। তো এখানে জিজ্ঞেস করুন। Dr. Patro, you have filed the additional supplementary affidavit.
A supplementary affidavit and an additional supplementary affidavit. Both were filed. Your lordships were looking at both of them during the first matter. Now, in the all remaining matter,
MAT number, Dr. Patro,
7 was item number 7.
638.
yes, 68. Yes, that is filed. There was one additional supplementary affidavit and one affidavit. Simply this.
বসুন না একটু।
We have got the additional supplementary affidavit. There is another affidavit. Dated,
বলছে ওটাই বলছে আদার্স গুলো ফাইল করার জন্য।
Dr. Patro, dated
27th March. 20th April is the supplementary one, and the first one is
the supplementary one.
yes, and the other is the,
Yes. In Falguni, Chair Sahib ডাকছেন।
Before my lord passes the order, one kind indulgence. In item number 11, I was appearing for the appellant, my lord. If one kind indulgence is
Your
given.
counsel, let the order be completed. Investment. Thereafter, we shall hear you. The affidavit filed on behalf of the West Bengal Central School Service Commission, dated 27th day of March 23. 27th March 2023, and the additional supplementary affidavit filed by the said commission, dated 20th day of April 23. Furnished those two those affidavits be kept with the record. In MAT numbers 638 of 2021. So in respect of the other matter,
all the other matters also we are fine.
My lord, one thing, my lord, may it be 1 week after vacation, my lord, because it is a long process, my lord, 7 years we are suffering, my lord.
but in that case, you will say that we have been provided a short
No, in the
period.
meanwhile, my lord, if they unlocked it, if we properly see it, my lord, there is no harm, my lord. We can see it, my lord. So 1 week after vacation, my lord. If possible, my lord, if time permit. As my lord. Extremely grateful, my lord.
ঠিক আছে দিক না এফিডেভিট।
Extremely grateful.
But in item number 11, my lord, I was appearing for the, I'm sorry, in 16, I was appearing for the appellants, my lord. I was on, my humble prayer is that I'm obliged by the orders passed right now, my lord. If the vacancy, whatever vacancies that also may be published in the website, my lord.
Fast order in respect of this.
মানে item number 17, my lord. মানে 17 is the one thing.
Discount, এদিকে list দাও, list দাও।
But in respect of item number 17, my lord, I want to file one supplementary because after filing the, my lord, the appeal, they passed the reason order that had not been included in the, my lord, appeal. So that I want to file my supplementary affidavit in the item number 17, my lord. Now I leave to file the supplementary affidavit because they are not disclosed, my lord, the reason order what was passed by the
Dr.
authority.
Patro, as regards to
Supplementary one.
supplementary affidavit, what they wish to file.
If he wants to file, if your lordships allow it,
Yes, well, kindly allow me to
I'll
file.
see what he
Kindly
is
leave to file, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, I cannot disclose the, my lord, the reason order passed by the, my lord, the service commission.
I don't think it is
But
very.
is the 74 appellant initially,
Object.
initially they are in the, my lord, the merit list. First merit list, there is a successful candidate. Thereafter, they thrown out without any reason.
Yes, first merit list was set aside.
Yes,
in the
that's
email.
why, my lord.
So you
Sir,
not
kindly, my lord, allow me to filing the supplementary.
Has the copy been served?
My lord, yes, I have, sir.
You have received the copy?
No, no, copy has been, but bringing leave to filing, my lord.
Let us come back on the next date.
Leave is being granted
Yes,
and let the copy be served
yes.
within the course of this day.
Yes, my lord.
In respect of item number,
17, my lord.
Matt,
Matter কত বলতো? হ্যাঁ? এদিকে 715, my lord.
715. 715.
Yes, my lord.
এটা ম্যাট হচ্ছে 715 2021 item number 17. No, we order এটা ম্যাট item number 17 715. The learned counsel appearing here submits that the supplementary affidavit dated
My lord, I will not affirm, my lord. I pay leave to file, my lord.
Time wasted. So, please, next matter, please.
Okay.
Let I take paper on the picture.
I am opposing this application.
Lord, I am challenging the order dated, Lord, 27th of June, Lord, 2022. Lord, I'm challenging the order, my lord, passed by the learned honorable single judge, my lord, on 27th of June 2022. Lord, your lordship would get it the order at page 93 of the application or in the memorandum of appeal. Lord, may I place the order? The petitioner seeks to challenge an order dated October 30. Petitioner seeks to challenge an order dated October 30, 2015, passed by the Director of Public Instructions, Government of West Bengal, whereby he rejected the claim of the petitioner on the ground there was no scheme or policy for appointment in dire in harness category in the government-aided colleges. Mr. Sajjan, as learned advocate appearing for the petitioner, has drawn my attention to clause 4A of the Kolani University Statute 1981, which provides for compulsion and amendment. He also submits that the Director of Public Instruction therefore was not right in rejecting the claim of the petitioner. It appears that the father of the petitioner died on harness on February 1, 2012. The read petitioners filed the read petitions before this Honorable Court in the year 2015, and following the order dated September 7, 2015, passed in the said read petition, his case was considered and rejected by the impugned order dated October 30, 2015. Mr. Saban Kumar Dotto, learned advocate appearing for the state, rightly submits that these belated read petitions cannot be entertained. No satisfactory reason has been pleaded in the read petitions for approaching this Honorable Court for a delay of 7 years. Needless to point out, the unexplained delay defeats the very object of compulsion and appointment to provide the immediate financial assistance to the family of the deceased.
Where is the order impugned?
My order impugned, my lord, your lordship would get it, my lord, at page 67. The relevant page, my lord, page 68, paragraph 5. It was rejected solely on the ground there was no scheme. The office of the unassigned, being the instrument of the implementation, has no authority and the power to approve the name of the petitioner for compulsion and appointment in the absence of any policy or scheme.
favoring the petitioner for the job in dire harness category in government colleges. Hence, considering the above facts and circumstances and all the facets and submissions and non-producer of the documents, it is hereby ordered the prayer of such and such is rejected due to lack of any scheme policy for appointment in diet in harness category in the government aided colleges in the present situation.
Yes.
My lord, this order is absolutely, my lord, an outcome of non-application of mine. The scheme is there. But I can show to your lordship, my lord, not only that, the same DPI, my lord, in respect of Kolkata University, my lord, granted, my lord, appointed persons, my lord, your lordship, my lord, kindly takes two orders, my lord, page 70 and 72. Well, I have annexed three orders, page 70, 72, and 76. Kindly takes, my lord, first, my lord, page 70. This is an order dated, my lord, 10th of May 2016. In respect of another, here, my lord, the same thing happens, my lord, the appointment was given.
Yes.
Now, my lord, next order, my lord, page 72. That is also, my lord, on 12th of May 2015. The reason order was passed, my lord, in terms of the order passed by this Honorable Court, and DPI, my lord, same college under the Kolkata University, my lord, and my lord, appointment was given. And my lord, last instances, my lord, at page 76. So, my lord, on similarly situated, well, I was exactly similarly placed, but I was treated, my lord, unequally. And my lord, there is no doubt, my lord, the scheme is there, my lord, as because, my lord, your lordship, my lord, kindly see, my lord, that university statute.
Yes.
Statute.